Hello, guys. Welcome to another live New York session. It is Thursday, October 24th, 2024. Uh, Before we get started, let me do something real quick here. Give me 1 second. All right, so let's get started. So we are going to check the news here. Just connecting my phone. Check that. So when we look at the news, we have some major news at 9:45. This is the PMI manufacturing news. So we're going to have to keep that in mind when we trade. So, but that's it as far as news. We have some news today, but we're going to pass that. So let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to be implementing the G.S.A strategy. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at the overall trend. So when we look at this market, you can see that from this swing low to this swing high, price did trend down, and there was a previous break of structure here. So we can say that price is overall bearish. That's what it looks like. But let's go ahead and draw a trend line. Now let's confirm it with the CC trend indicator. Looks like the CC trend indicator was still pointing upward because of all this bullish activity from this swing low to this swing high. So that's understandable. But we can still say the price is overall bearish. So that's fine. Let's turn this off. So now we're done with our big time frame. Let's go to a smaller time frame, which is the 15-minute. So on the 15-minute time frame here, we're now going to look at the current trend, the current market trend. So from this swing low to this swing high, price has been creating higher highs and higher lows. So each higher high has been broken by an even higher high. So it's safe to say that price is currently bullish. So let's go ahead and draw a trend line. We will raise this trend line because this doesn't matter. So it looks like we feel that price is overall bullish. We're starting to see some trend indicator to see if that confirms. Which it does, our gray lines here are pointing upward. So price is currently bullish. So we are in confidence with that. So now what we're going to do is we looked at the current structure of the market, so it's overall bullish. So now what we want to do is we want to find the most recent break of structure, and then the most recent swing low, swing high. So when I look here, and when we locate these are trading ranges. So really what I'm looking at is I'm looking at swing low here, break of structure here, and then swing high. So let me actually mark it up. Swing low, swing high, and then break of structure here. That's going to get it looking at. Actually, we can probably do this break of structure right here. So let me go ahead and mark that up. We've got swing low, swing high, and then our break of structure as well. So, okay. So this is what I see. So we'll label this as a bullish trading range. Down here. And then we'll go ahead and label these, because these are swing low. This is our swing high. I mean, sorry, break the structure here. It's like break the structure. And then this is our swing high. So now we're going to take our Fibonacci. We're going to swing it from the most recent high to the most recent low. I mean, from the most recent low to the most recent high. So from here to here. So when we look at past price action here, price rejected this area, which is the 50 to 60% and pushed back. Looks like it might be rejecting at 38.20. So we have solid pullback down right around this area. So we're going to back that up. This is going to be our buy zone area. Right. Then we're going to mark this up. So we know that price can come anywhere from down to here, down to this level, or possibly even up to this 38.10. So we have an idea where our pullback point is. So now, I'm going to bring in the price a little bit more here. So now when we look here, we have an idea of what price to pull back to. So the next thing we're going to do is turn on the cheat code indicator. And it looks like we were correct, but our bottom bullet to down is right down here. Okay. Right down here, and price to pull back and go around. So now that we have that, when we look at our when we look at our trading ranges, at this point, looking at market structure, price is overall bearish. So if price breaks past this swing low here, and especially this swing low, then we could change our bias and look for counts and buys and retest sells. But if price comes out to this Bollinger Band and holds, just like a previous hold here, and then go back up, and we can expect price to retest buy after doing a counter and sell. So, or price could respect this structure here as well. So I want to kind of stress this one a little bit more. But that way we can kind of see that, you know, price fit for anywhere in this area too. So what we're going to do is at this point, we are going to wait for the 9:30 candle. I mean, I'm sorry, the 9:15 candle to close. This will close in less than 6 minutes, and then we'll move on to the next steps. So I will be right back. All right, so 9:15 candle just closed. So this is an overall bullish market. Overall, I'm going to be looking for retest buys in this case. Okay. The reason why is because we're overall bullish. So if price holds in anywhere in these areas, it can give us a good counter trend sell and retest buy. But if price break past this structure, and especially past this structure, then I will be thinking about changing my bias and looking for counter trend sell and retest buys. So if price buys up in anywhere in this area, then I'm going to be looking to buy the stuff. So I would like to get at least 900 plus points. Okay, let me set this up. Set the alarm, alert rather. All right, so your alert is set. I also set my risk reward at 2%. So that way, for some reason, price goes against us, we're only risking 2% of our account. So we have that set. The very next thing we need to do is, let me say my progress, is we need to post our rules. So these are what we're going to be really looking for. Now, the first thing is that we figured out what is the current trends market structure, which is overall bearish. So if price breaks below this level, then we might need to start looking the other way and looking for counter buys and retest sells. But right now, we're going to be looking for counter sells and retest buys. Okay. Now, when the 930 candle hits, more likely I'm probably going to wait until the 945 candle to really looking for entries, unless we get a very, very clear confirmation at 930. Now, today we have news at 945, so it's probably best for us to wait until the 10 o'clock candle. But while we're waiting to find a good entry, we want to get at least 2 more confirmations. So we'll talk about that when price actually starts getting legitimate liquidity at 930. So at this point, we're going to wait for the 929 candle to close. And that's when we're going to really be ready to move to the next step. So we have about 10 minutes for that, maybe 9. So stay tuned, and I will be right back. All right, so the 929 candle has closed. So from this point on, we're going to focus on price action, and we're going to be looking for 2 or more confirmations. So either we're going to be looking for a high spike arrow indication, followed by a buy or sell signal. We see that price did close below the HMA, but prices could stick out with Bollinger Band and hold up and buy up. So we want to look for price sticking out the Bollinger Band and possibly giving us a set buy signal before going up. But we want to look for 2 or more confirmations. Keep in mind, we do have news at 9:45. So we got to be real careful. So let's see what happens, folks. The 9:30 candle has closed. Looks like we kind of built the structure here. So you might want to be looking for counter buys and retest sells. Maybe. That's price holds up this structure. Let's wait and see. Yeah. Yeah. So I might be looking for retest sells and retest, I'm sorry, counter buys and retest sells, but the price is breaking the structure. So it might be ready to go bearish. But let's kind of keep that in mind. We haven't got no confirmations yet. But you gotta be able to get sell off. So we're definitely bearish now. Price really sold off. So now we got a high spike arrow here. But the next candle is news. So we're going to want to avoid that. But we have a high spike arrow right there. So there's one confirmation. But I'm going to wait until the 10 o'clock candle because I don't want to trade the news. It looks like we're currently in the bearish motion now. That's why I have no history war argument to feel. So realistically, now that I'm changing my bias, price could be a counter trend buy all the way up to this structure either here or up around here and just sell like that. So, but since it's a news candle, it might push all the way up to here. Then it might give us a push sell down to here, and I'm probably going to try to do the retest sell here. So that's what I'm going to probably shoot. No, I can shoot for. So we have about less than 10 minutes before the next candle closes, and then we have news at 9:45 here. Keep that in mind. Now, it's a possibility price could have came all the way down here, but still have the structure after being pushed out. Now, if that's the case, then it's a possibility we might still be over bullish, possible. Uh, it's a possibility. We have to really wait and see. I'll go ahead and pause this recording. And then once we get to the 9:45 candle, you wait for me to do this thing and then we'll continue after that. All right, so we're getting close to the 9:45 candle. We have about a minute left on that. I am not going to trade the news candle. I'm going to let that go. And then at the 10 o'clock candle, that's when we're going to start looking for some big dollar things. That if the news candle can be too volatile, especially when it's going to be. So let the news candle run. Three, two, one. Right, you go by there. Not gonna touch that. We're gonna wait until the 10 o'clock candle. Price decide to sell down further. So we'll have to see if we get two more confirmations after this news candle. Definitely. What we'll do is we'll wait until the 10 o'clock candle close, which will close in a little bit over 12 minutes. So I was in this recording at 9:59. I'll be right back. All right, so we got our first confirmation, which is a high spike arrow. This is something we need to look out for. But when the 10 o'clock candle moves, we need to get a second confirmation to confirm that the next trade is probably going to be a good entry. So you'll see as time goes on. So we'll wait until 9:59, so we have about 10 minutes. I will be right back. All right, so it's 9:59. So far, we still got a high spike arrow on current price. We have a cheat code buy, which is confirmation, but I want to see what the next candle does and what confirmation we get on that. So we have about a little bit over 30 seconds before that. We'll go ahead and put everything in place. less than 10 seconds. We're just gonna wait and see. 10 o'clock candle is about to close. But that is trying to push up. And we're not getting any confirmation. We have a 2.5, but we haven't gotten no confirmation sell yet. So, pulling the trigger yet until we get that. And sometimes price can play around with you before actually being ready to go. Now, price could do a counter buy anyway up to this structure and then further sell down as well. Or it could start selling down even from this point. But you just have to watch it closely. Not getting any confirmation, but I'm not going to jump in on this stuff. This may have been a good buy, but it's still kind of fluctuating. See, we're going to get this structure and give us a nice piece of sell down. That's what I'm really looking at. You gotta say the good counts and buy, but I didn't get no confirmation sell. If they even not leaving it alone, speaking to my ears. I'm definitely gonna wait until the 10-15 candle. Plus, the other thing too, is price is still below the HMA here too. That's another thing we have to consider. So price history structure, the next candle says this is a sell signal or confirmation sell. There's probably good to maybe sell it down. We'll have to wait and see. But it's still kind of resisting this area, so you would have got to do some buy if you got in. But price is still different structure. But lets me know that it's probably doing the monitoring buy, probably going to do a retest sell anywhere in this area possible. So what I'll do is I'll pause this recording and then update you guys on what price ends up with. I really see a bit of big reduction and push it down. The price might cover this area a little bit more before, actually going up as well. And you'll see we have about a little bit over 10 minutes for the 10-15 candle closes. So I'll be right back. So it's 10:14. So I see price really rejecting this area here. So we'll have to see if the next candle does, there's possibility of hit destruction for the sell down. So we just have to play it by here. They have a little bit over 20 seconds. Three, three, two, one. No confirmation yet. There's no confirmation showing nothing yet. Why we gotta be patient with prices still fluctuating back and forth. This is exactly why I wait for the cheap confirmation buy or sell. The price could just play around with you. We'll probably have to wait for the next candle at 10:30. We should close in about less than 10 minutes. Because we could have jumped into the cell right away and it looked like it was pushing down and now it's pushing back up. Still playing around. And we need a for sure signal that it's going to give us a stand alone. Overall part is recorded to the to the 10:30 candle. So 10:29. I was doing this recording. I'll be right back. This might be a fresh move, and this one of the reasons why I'm going to take this. But we'll see. We'll wait till 10:29. I'll be right back. Then we got another cheap code buy signal here. That's why we're going to wait for the next candle because as really good reject this area, we got a good sell off here. But we still did not get no clear indication that possibly going to continue to keep that selling past here. But they can reject this area. So I'm going to record again at 10:29, which is in a couple of minutes here. All right, so we got about 20 seconds before 10:29 comes. So we'll wait to see what the next thing does. Let's see. It's really sticking out the both again, it's still below the HMA. So we saw sell off there. Let's see if we can get a good counter and buy another opportunity. seconds left. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. We have another cheap code buy signal here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and take the buy and we'll see what happens. So I have officially taken the buy. We'll see how we do, folks. We're ready to buy enough, folks. There we go. So one more thing I'm gonna do is $0 profit for that here. So let me go ahead and close the partial. Close the first partial trade. Close the partial trade at $48. So that's good. We still got the second one running. We're going up. So we did a very good entry on this. I'm going to go ahead and close it at $20. So we made a total of, let me look at my profit here. So we made 90, let me see. Today, we made $69 because we waited. So let me go ahead and document my results and I'll share them with you. I'll be right back. All right, guys, so we had another winning day. So as you can see, we didn't break into our rules and it resulted in a very good buy. We already had a high spike arrow indication, and then we got a cheat code buy. So we got two confirmations off of that. Okay. And that's why we actually won that trade. So price actually went up. If we got in something right here. I think we got out like right here. So we probably got about 300 points at least. But in total, price went up. Wait for a minute. Price went up a total of 570 plus points. So we got ourselves a good decent buy here. But because we stuck to our rules, that's why we won this trade. So I'm gonna go ahead and share the results with you, and then we will wrap this up. So we're in the trade locker app, and as we can see, we're in our live account. Okay. So let's go to our trades. So as you can see for today, we made $69.52. In the first partial trade, we closed $48, and then on the second partial trade, $21. So that equaled out to almost $70 for $69.52. And then we took a 28-cent fee. Right? So we actually did very good on this trade. We stuck with our rules and made a good decision. So I am going to be doing a win recap video on this, so that way we can further refine the strategy and go over what we did right. So that's it for this video, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.